Movies and television definitely can affect a child's predisposition toward aggression.
How?
It's called disinhibiting. Basically, the viewing of violence on the screen desensitizes the viewers, especially the young viewer.
Do you think that this happened with Timmy Hendricks, Doctor?
I believe so. This young man, on average, has witnessed 37 violent deaths per week in the last 7 years. Death and violence have been completely trivialized for him.
Are you saying, Doctor, when Timothy fired his gun at Matthew Brock, he didn't know right from wrong?
No, he knew it was wrong, but he didn't appreciate the gravity of the act. That these kids can be so casual about murder and mayhem. That is the horror.
Now, when Timothy Hendricks pulled that trigger, he understood the nature and consequences of his actions, didn't he?
Well, that's a tricky point, too.
He knew that Matthew Brock might be killed.
Yes.
And in fact, according to your examination of Timothy Hendricks, that was his intent, wasn't it? To kill Matthew Brock.
One has to take into consideration that this young...
Yes or no? Was his intent to kill Matthew Brock?
Yes.
In these studies of television and movies and their effect on children, how many such studies are you aware of?
Hundreds.
Hundreds? Is there any unanimity?
Most conclude that exposure to violence on the screen does have a negative impact on a child's aggressiveness.
Has any study, anywhere, offered probative scientific evidence which proves a causal link between viewing violence and committing it?
No.
And in fact, in your own personal study, Doctor, hasn't your evidence suggested that for children in good homes, of normal sociability, that for these children, television and movies have virtually no impact? Isn't that correct?
Yes.
Have you met Timothy's parents?
Yes, I have.
They're good, solid people. Excellent role models.
Good role modeling can be part of the problem.
Why?
Well, many of the characters who commit violence on screen are depicted as heroic. So it's the role models who are pulling the triggers. People in movie theaters stand up and applaud when the good guy kills the bad guy.
Timothy Hendricks knew he wasn't the good guy.
It isn't so simple, Counsel. Revenge is a good on television, even when it's illegal.
With malice aforethought, he attempted murder, and you're gonna lay that on, what, Jake and the Fat Man?
Television can create a mindset, Counselor. I think it did so with Timothy Hendricks. And in this town, that was a mindset endorsed by the whole community.
Wait, excuse me?
Look what happened when your ex-mayor blew away that carjacker. With malice aforethought, the mayor of Rome, a role model, pulled a trigger and murdered a human being.
And he was convicted of murder.
He was also canonized. The town cheered. And that boy sitting there, he heard those cheers. Hail, hail for vengeance. He heard those cheers.
I don't care if people are cheering. I don't care how popular you are. I will not fingerprint people. We will not set up identification roadblocks.
The decision has been made, Jimmy. City Hall has already...
These measures are unconstitutional.
That's for a court to decide, not you.
I will not do it.
That's your official position?
Yes, it is.
Effective immediately, you're fired.
You can't fire me. The city council...
Actually, she can, and has. Chapter 362 of the city articles authorizes her to summarily dismiss the sheriff for cause. Chapter 2, subsection B, listing insubordination.
You think you get away with this?
Look, Jimmy, I really wanted us to get along. You have given me nothing but crap and blatant interference since the first day I took office. And I'm not going to take it anymore.
I have more power in this town than you.
Take your shot. I just took mine. Have your things cleared out of your office by tomorrow morning at 10.
I'm going to court. I'm taking this to court.